Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and I am Dollaraholic Mama, and today I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys. So I'm just gonna get started. The first items I want to share with you are for Halloween. So the first thing I picked up is this really pretty sugar skull tray. I thought it was really well done. I love the bright, vibrant colors that you often find in sugar skulls. I think they are nice accent pieces when it comes to decorate for Halloween. And you could also use it to put, baked goods or little things on if you're going to like a Halloween party or having people over or stuff like that. Otherwise, it's nice enough to just even be put up on the wall or to sit in like a little stand on a shelf. Then I also picked up a chair cover. Last year I picked up the jack-o'-lantern, but this year I decided to go with the skeleton. There's a close-up of what it looks like for you. I think these are a really good size. It's just a nice way of adding, a pop of Halloween into the kitchen, which is sometimes a harder place to decorate. It is 21 by 20 inches, so I do typically only get one of these and put them on the chair that's at the head of the table, rather than get one for all of the chairs. Then I also found this really cute Halloween scarf. This one has really cheery jack-o'-lanterns on it. I thought that would be really pretty to wear during Halloween and just even the fall season here as well. Then I did manage to find some of the decor book boxes. So they typically put these out every year. Sometimes they have different patterns for them and sometimes they just repeat them. These two I know that I don't have. This one says Scary Stories on the side and has a spider on the front. And then it does look like a book with the pages. So you can either display them as books, you could put them in a pile, you can actually open them up and give it as a little gift with a treat or something inside. And then I also got this one that says Witch's Spell Book. It's got the eye on the front and it kind of reminds me of the book from Hocus Pocus, which is one of my all-time favorite Halloween movies. So I was really excited for that one. Then I also picked up two of the little Halloween wooden tea light shadow boxes. They're really cute. This one is Happy Halloween cut out with a bunch of stars and the jack-o'-lantern. And inside you can see there is a tea light. You just pull out the little plastic bit and turn it on and you're good to go. I thought they were really, really cute. And then the other one I got says Boo and has the ghosts, and again has the tea light in there, so it's going to light it up and kind of put the word in a shadow, which will look really nice. There was also a third one with a witch, which I believe said Wicked, but I only grabbed the two of them. Then I was actually really surprised to find these. These are the fabric pumpkins for Halloween. I've been on the hunt for the fabric pumpkins for Thanksgiving, but they don't seem to come to the Canadian Dollar Trees, at least not in my area. So I was really excited and really surprised to see them for Halloween. So these are in like a black velvet, and then they have this silver design, which almost looks like a spider web wrapped around it. And I love how the stem's kind of curved and it's got this little extra piece there. I find it makes it look extra creepy and extra Halloween. So I was really excited to come across these. They also had these in a purple and then like a deep like cranberry wine color. Then I did pick up some containers for candy. This one just to go on my counter, and it says Death by Candy on there. I thought that was really cute. It does have a decent seal. It does have like the rubber along the edges, so it should keep candy fairly fresh in there as well, which is nice. And it's not overly Halloween, so you could technically keep this out all year round if you wanted. And then I did get this little 4-piece package of almost looks like little cauldrons, and it says Death by Candy on it as well. And I thought this would be nice for putting a couple Halloween treats in for each of my kiddos. Then I also found some Halloween notebooks. As I've mentioned before, I don't like to give my kiddos tons of candy, so I like to find other alternative treats for them. They love collecting notebooks, they write in them, they put stickers in them, they color in them. Absolutely love having them around. So these are really cool. They have like an iridescent look to them. So this one says, "I'll put a spell on you." Then Happy Halloween with the sugar skull. And then the last one says, "Too cute, too spooky." And it's got the little spider from the tree. Unfortunately, I did only find the 3 designs, so if I'm not able to find another one, I'm gonna have to get a duplicate for my 4th child. Otherwise, if you have seen these around and you know that there is a 4th design in these, definitely do let me know down below in the comments, and then I will be on the hunt for that. And then the last Halloween specific item I picked up are just these really cute pairs of socks. This is a gorgeous green and it has some ghosts on it, but the ghosts are super duper soft. I just picked this up for me to wear during Halloween. It says that it does fit shoe sizes 5 to 9, and if you've worn Dollar Tree socks before, you know that they do fit on the smaller side, but because they're an ankle size, it doesn't bother me as much. So I did just pick that up to wear for Halloween. And then not just for Halloween really, but just for dress up in general, I did pick up 2 of the LED tiaras for my girls. I thought they were really pretty and really well done. And this is from their Just Pretending line. So I did get this pink one, and then I got this one in clear. Then I know it's early, but I wanted to grab it while I found it. I did pick up a Christmas item, and that is this DIY red truck shape. I'm actually probably going to be doing it in a blue color, just for something different. I know it still has the Christmas tree on the back, but you see a lot of red truck at Christmas, and I think it would look nice in like a dark navy with the green tree out the back. But that is my plan for that. A little early for Christmas, but with this kind of hot ticket item, I wanted to grab it while I found it, and it was the only one left at my location, so they've already flown off the shelves. Then I did pick up some crafting and teaching supplies. Always tend to pick these kind of items up when I hit up the Dollar Tree. I love their crafting section, and I definitely love the teaching tree section. So the first item I picked up is by Crafter's Square, and it is actually a full-size mini glue gun, which is such an amazing deal for $1.25, and it does actually come with 2 glue sticks there to start you off, and then they do sell the individual packages of glue sticks as well, which I already own. So I'm excited to try this and see how well it warms up and how well it works. Then I also found these adhesive printed paper sheets by Crafter's Square, and you get 8 sheets. And I thought this would be cool for my kiddos to make their own little stickers, so they could cut out whatever pattern they wanted, whatever little shapes, and then they have their own, kind of DIY stickers. And I love the patterns and the bright colors that they chose. I think they're really, really pretty. They also had another one that was metallic and one that was glittered, which I show you on the back here. Then from the teaching tree, I picked up some paper shapes. You get 10 pieces in each of these. So one is in the shape of a little girl and the other is in the shape of a little boy. And these are awesome because they are in multicultural colors. So you do get, some tans, olives, some browns, bunch of different complexion choices, which is really fantastic if you're using this in the classroom setting and you're wanting your students to be able to pick a skin tone that really resembles what they look like. They will be really happy with this. I know growing up, a lot of the time we just had to use white construction paper and we would color it in whatever skin tone we happened to be. So this is really cute that they've actually made these cutouts multicultural already so that it's a little bit more welcoming and all-encompassing. That is fantastic. So I was really excited to come across those. Then I also came across these two different word wheels, which I'm really excited for, especially for my younger kiddos. So they each include 4 little word wheels, and they each start with a different letter combination, and you kind of turn the inner piece and it makes different words. So there's a PL, an FR, an FL, and a BR. And when you turn the little spinner, you can complete words with it. I thought that was a lot of fun and a good way to teach your kiddos how to recognize words. And then this one is designed with animals, and it's the same thing. They start with PL, FR, BR, and FL. So it'll be fun for them to spin through the different combinations and see what words they're able to make. And as an added little bonus, you could have them write it down so they're practicing their printing and letter recognition as well. Then I did just get another large embossed classroom decor. You get 10 pieces in here, and it is this really cute cupcake, and the sprinkles you can kind of feel on the icing. Like I've mentioned before, I do typically use these just to write little notes on, just to give us a little, you know, acknowledgement of a student's positive behavior in a classroom setting. And then I found another set of educational posters. Teaching Tree always seems to put out new ones every so often. So this is recommended for grades 1 to 3, and it is My Body and then My Bones and Organs. So you get 2 posters in there, which is always a fantastic deal. And I thought that was a really neat way to teach, especially the younger kids, about the different parts of the body, and then you could talk about what they do and what their purpose is. Then the other 2 items I picked up are more for, you know, crafting. It's just coloring books. A lot of the time, Dollar Tree will get in different Crayola items, and it's such a fantastic deal if you are able to find them. So the first one I picked up is Color and Sticker, and this is the Disney Junior Mini, which I had never seen before. So again, in here you get 32 pages, and then you get a bunch of stickers. It says 150 stickers on 4 pages. These are such a good value. My kiddos absolutely love these, and Minnie Mouse is such a classic. There are lots of pictures of her with Mickey as well, so it'll be a lot of fun for all of my kiddos to color with. Then I also found this one, and it is the Crayola Googly Zoo. So it says googly eyes show through on every page, and you get 18 pages. So these are, you know, like 3D movable eyes. And when you flip to a page, you can see the eyes come through to complete the picture. You could have them take the pages out and they can put their eyes through the little holes. Really fun, really cute pictures as well. Not overly detailed, so even younger kids are able to work on them. And they are on the nice bright white pages. Then I also managed to find the Crafter's Square brush cleaning pots. This is the first time I've seen them at my location, so I was really excited that they have made their way to Canada. So these are perfect for putting in some water, and that way you can clean out your brush before switching colors, because my kiddos are bad at mixing the different paint pots, and this is a nice way to keep them separate. You could also put your paint right in here as well and kind of have one lid for each color. They did have a red and a green pot as well, but I did only grab the 2 for now. Just do make sure that when you're picking them that you're getting one where the lid actually like audibly clicks in, because I noticed that quite a few of them were loose and you don't want it falling over and either paint or water getting everywhere. So just take a second to make sure the clip is still really good. Then I also picked up a container of the Craft Medley Puzzle Saver. So it says laminate and preserve with a trowel applicator. So I'm not sure if the trowel is already in there or if that is something you need to buy separately. If it's in there, it's probably going to be buried and quite messy. But I have a little applicator that I could use for this anyways. And I actually picked this up because I picked up a puzzle for myself to do. I find I've been running out of things to kind of do in my downtime when the kiddos aren't around. I can only read so much or go out and run errands. So I thought I would pick up a puzzle and give it a shot. I wanted this one because it was a little bit different than your traditional puzzles. So this is actually in a round shape. It's really cute. There's a little honey farm. You've got like the little vintage cars out front. I thought it was adorable. And I thought 350 pieces was a good place to start. And when I finished, I figured I could laminate it, preserve it, and maybe even put it up on the wall. Then I did manage to get only a couple toys, and they're technically all the same brand, but I was blown away by the fact that these were at the Canadian Dollar Trees. So if you shop at a Canadian Dollar Tree, you know that for our like dinky cars or metal cars, they are typically the Fresh Metal brand. Sometimes Dollar Tree will get the Matchbox, but Hot Wheels don't exist. Like, we don't have the Hot Wheels hanging up on the display with the rest of the metal cars. So I did not think that we were going to get the Hot Wheels tracks and launchers that a lot of the haulers in the States have been showing, but we actually did, and I am so stoked for these. So I did pick up 4 of the launchers. I got 2 of the red, and then I got 2 of the blue. The launchers are great because you just kind of pull back on this, and then it launches the cars forward and gives it enough momentum to actually get around through the loop. Do keep in mind that there are specific Hot Wheels put out to run along these tracks, and some of like the fancier ones or the really heavy, you know, vans and SUVs and that won't make it all the way around. So just keep that in mind when you're purchasing vehicles to go along with the Hot Wheels tracks, that some are meant to go on the tracks and others aren't. Then I also picked up 2 of the loop building ones. So it actually gives you the attachment pieces that you can loop this up and around, which is absolutely amazing. And then I did grab a couple of the track sets. So these are just the plain straight pieces. You need these blue pieces in order to click the pieces together. So I figured it would be awesome to kind of build this down in our front hallway, and the kiddos could kind of take turns racing against one against each other. Or you could put a launcher on either end and kind of launch them together, see them crash, and see who wins or knocks the other one off the track. Hot Wheels are a lot of fun. I had tons of fun playing with them when I was a child, and my kiddos absolutely love them. So I was super excited to find all those Hot Wheel track pieces at Dollar Tree. Like, $1.25 is unheard of. That is absolutely amazing. Next, I think I will move on to some beauty items. So I was able to find some new toothbrushes for my kiddos. I always like to have a bunch on hand because they tend to go missing or end up in garbage cans or toilets or other weird spots you wouldn't think a toothbrush would end up in. They happen to when you have 4 young kiddos. They also like to just switch them up, and I like to switch them up sooner than what they recommend because they tend to get grungy faster than, you know, mine do, because they just don't rinse them as well as they should. So the first one I got is by Brush Buddies, and this is in the Hot Wheels. So again, another Hot Wheels item, but not an actual Hot Wheels car, which I find super interesting. And then this one, again by Brush Buddies, but this is the JoJo Siwa. So I thought these would be perfect even as extra stocking stuffers. If we don't use them before Christmas, I can toss them in their stockings. And then I also picked up a package of dental floss, and this is charcoal infused. So I'm kind of excited to try that and see how well it works. I'm not sure if the charcoal helps to brighten in between your teeth. That's what I'm kind of looking for. So I'm hoping that that is what will happen, or if it's just like your traditional floss. It does not say if it's mint or anything. All it says is that it's freshly scented. So we'll have to find out what that means as well. Then I picked up a facial cleansing brush. This was another item that was shown in the States quite a while ago, and I was really happy that it made its way to Canada. So it does need 2 AA batteries that aren't included, but you can find those at Dollar Tree, no problem. And it says that it removes dirt, oil, and makeup, gently exfoliates and unclogs pores. So I thought that would be really cool to kind of try with my face wash and see if it makes any difference in the long run. Then I also picked up a product by April Bath and Showers. This is part of their spa line, and they are exfoliating facial loofahs. So it says the loofah softens with water and it helps remove dead skin cells, debris, and impurities. So you just kind of run it under the water, it poofs up, and then you just kind of lay it flat to dry, and you can use it a couple times before you have to toss it. So again, I thought this would be nice just to have something additional to use on my face rather than just a face cloth. Then I also grabbed a contact lens case by Assured. I'm actually going to be getting contacts this week, so I wanted to have a nice little case to have them, to be able to carry them around with me. This one's cute, kind of has like a nice floral print on it. They had a couple different ones to choose from, but I only grabbed one for now. And then I also grabbed the bra converting clips. So this is nice to convert your bra from, you know, your regular straps into a racer back. And you do get two in here. They do say that if you have a larger bust size, to use both of them because it'll help keep your bra, I guess, in that racer back position. So I thought this was really neat, and for $1.25 to give it a shot, I thought it would be worth it. And then Dollar Tree had different masks out again. So these are washable ones. They're not disposable, and they are actually feel like a decent quality. Like they're decently thick, and they have a nice thicker elastic to go around your ears. They say nothing about size though, but I'm going to guess just by visually looking at them that these are only going to work for adults. So I did only get a gray. And then I also got this black and white checkered. I just wanted to try them again to see what they're like. I'm still looking for, you know, like that perfect mask, which I actually would enjoy working in if there is even such a thing. With my work, actually, while I'm teaching, I have to wear the blue medical ones, but I'm meaning more so for when I'm like working out at the gym or going out grocery shopping and out in public and stuff like that. I want to find one that I'm super comfortable with wearing and that I can breathe really easy in but still be, you know, protected as much as possible. So thought I'd pick these two up for $1.25 a piece and give them a shot, and I will definitely let you know in my next review video what I think of these ones. Then I did manage to get just a couple little food items. So I grabbed these pretzel sticks by Prima, and they are in the classic, and you do get 95 grams in here, which I thought was a good deal. I absolutely love pretzels, and I think pretzel sticks are a lot of fun. Just a nice easy snack to have on hand, and these were good all the way until December 6th of 2021. And then the one store, my daughter did come with me and she wanted these. So these are by Dare. They're the Bear Paws Crackers Mix. So you get white cheddar, and then you also get the pretzels. So you get like little bear claws, little, almost like, looks like those veggie sticks, and little mini pretzels in there. So she wanted to try it, so I thought, why not? Dare products are normally really good. The expiry date on these is November 1st of this year. So not that long to get them eaten, but my kiddos devour snacks like this, so we'll have no problem. And then I did pick up these little Barbie necklace sets. I thought these would be cute to go in my girls' stockings. So they just come in these little floral shaped containers, little compartments with each of the colors, and then it does have a string. So you're basically making your own candy bracelet or candy necklace. So I thought they'd have a lot of fun with that. And then of course I got one in the purple container for my youngest, and the pink container for my eldest. So they will be really excited for those. And then I did get, I guess, one household item, and it's another gel air freshener by Renews It, and this is in the After the Rain scent. This is a really nice one. Like I said, I use these in my bathrooms. They fill the space really well, and I typically replace them once a month or so, so it's not that bad for me. And then the last things that I got for this trip are all different decor items, and some of them, well, all of them really, I'm super excited for. The first one that I'm going to show you is technically a repeat purchase, but for those of you who didn't see it, this is one of their ceramic magnets, and it says butter together, and it's a butter on top of a stack of pancakes. The only reason I got it is because my other one got knocked off the fridge, and as I've mentioned before with the ceramic ones, is they shatter really, really easy. If it hits the floor, it's in like a million pieces. So do make sure you're careful when you're cleaning it up, but I wanted it back just to complete my collection again. So that is why I grabbed him. I think he is super sweet. Then I did pick up these two little, I guess kind of like trinket boxes. My parents are actually redoing their kitchen, and they're redoing it in like a light green color, and then their cabinets and their backsplash and that has some gray in it. So I thought these would be really cute accent pieces to kind of put out on a display shelf. So this one has the little cacti on it. The lids do have a rubber seal on it, but I still wouldn't put anything in there that you want to remain super fresh. It should be okay for something like sugar or something for your tea. Otherwise, you don't really need to put anything in it. They're just cute on their own. And then this one here has the gray rooster, which I thought was cute. They also had a pink heart, and then I think a red one that just said blessed, but I did only grab the two of them. Then I got this really, quite large in my opinion, trinket container. It says trinket box. And I thought it was really cute with all the speckled colors around the edge and then that gorgeous blue lid. I do have like a couple of the trinket trays, but I find my daughters tend to take some of the items from there. So I thought if it had a lid, it might be a little bit more protected from prying hands. And this way I can put it up on a higher shelf and don't have to worry about things falling off the tray or anything like that. They did have it in a couple different options when it came to the lid. I think it was pink and a gold, but the pattern of the color seemed to stay the same all the way around. But this does feel very, very well made, especially for $1.25. Then I don't know why I like it so much, but I did pick up this little geometric display piece. So it literally is just meant to sit on a shelf like that. But I thought his little spiky star shape was really, really cool. And I'm just going to be incorporating him into my shelfscape. I'll probably put him up there around Halloween because it is black in color. And I just think it'll look really nice and sharp up there. And then, amazingly enough, my Dollar Trees have started bringing in more canvas pieces. It's not often that we get the canvas art in, but when we do, they have some really nice items. So the first one I got is more of like an abstract piece with a lot of purple, pinks, and silvers. I actually got this to go in my daughter's room. Right now they have calendar pages up on their walls of unicorns, and they've kind of asked if they could have that changed. So I thought I would do something a little bit more, neutral, nothing specific, but still in a color scheme that they're going to love. So these are really great if you've never used them before. They do have just the little saw hook on the back, and you can hang it up with a picture hook or a little nail, and they work really well. I've had no issues with them coming apart or anything like that. So for $1.25 to get some different decor pieces that you can, cycle through and change up a look, highly recommend it. And then the other one I got says better things are coming, and I kind of think that is a nice little idea to think about, especially with the rough 2020 that we've all been having. We're getting close to the end of the year, and hopefully, maybe next year things will be a little bit better for everyone. And I just thought it was kind of, a nice little motivational message that I could hang up in my room and kind of wake up to first thing in the morning, if you've had a bad day, to kind of start fresh and that, better things are coming in the future. And the coloring on it I thought was really nice as well. It would match quite a few different, decor options. And then the last item I want to share with you, and it's probably one of my favorite all-time Dollar Tree items, and I know it's funny, and some people will probably think I'm crazy for getting one of every color, but I think these are the most adorable figurines that Dollar Tree has ever put out. I think pigs with wings are so stinking cute, and that is exactly what they are. So it is a little pig. You see his little wings up there. They're a really good size, about the size of my hand as well, which I think is awesome. And I just thought that these would be really cute up on a shelf. So I did get the black. I got the white. And the white, you can see more of his like facial features and, you know, the feathers on the wings and stuff in comparison to the black one. And then of course I got the traditional pink little pig, and he is definitely my favorite. I think he's absolutely adorable, and the things with these is they were mostly all well done. You didn't have to dig through, there weren't any imperfections or anything like that, or if there are, they're very, very minimal, which is amazing for a Dollar Tree product, because a lot of the time, especially with the figurines, you have to be very careful and very particular with which ones you pick up. But not with these. They turned out amazing. So I was really, really excited for those. So that is it for my haul, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or questions for me, definitely do let me know down below, and I will respond to them as soon as possible. We are getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I can't wait to reach that milestone with you guys. So definitely do share my channel with friends and family, and, you know, let them know what I'm all about. And, you know, if you're recommending someone, tell them to say hi when they come to the channel. Maybe even say who sent them over. I'd really appreciate it. So thanks again, and I hope each of you are staying safe, healthy, and happy. Bye for now.